Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly intuitive reading. I hope that you are doing well. We're going to jump into the messages for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Virgo. These are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest. And if you're wondering why it's so dark behind me, we had a major storm here where I live, and there was a mass power outages everywhere. So what better thing to do while I wait? There's not much else I can do. I don't even have cell service right now. No water, no power. So I decided, let's start doing the rest of the reading. So this is a message for Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What is the message for Virgo at this time? It is kind of nice and quiet. It is starting to warm up in here though, so hopefully we can maintain this temperature indoors anyway. Virgo. We have the Fly, Five of Swords. We have the Bluebird, Three of Swords. I'm feeling like this Mars conjunct Uranus conjunct fixed star Algol is really taking its toll on you, as it is many of us. Unexpected electrical upheaval causing us to sit with ourselves and reflect. So Virgo, first off, we have the Fly, Five of Swords. This speaks of your pride. This speaks of, it says, winning at all costs. I'm right and you're wrong. And actually stubborn. And you know, Mars and Uranus are in Taurus, right? Yes. And Taurus energy can be stubborn. We also have the Bluebird, Three of Swords, which speaks of the emotional pain, the emotional storms. It says emotional storms that arise within us because of it's the thoughts that we attach to. When we attach to specific thoughts and beliefs about a scenario, a narrative, that generates emotions. And so you may be carrying an emotional storm within you right now. However, the way I'm reading this, there's not much you can do but hang there. The Bat, the Hanged Man. And surrender. Surrender into it. Facing yourself, facing your demons, your inner demons, the darkness within, facing the darkness that may have been manifesting because of a very specific or certain narrative that has been going on in the mind. And when we attach to it and we attach our energy, our life force energy to that narrative, to that thought, we are creating energy. We are creating. Overall, we have the Hummingbird. We have the Four of Wands. This speaks of resting. Resting after going through a lot. So you may have already gone through the storm and now you're kind of just sitting with yourself, taking some time out, coming home to yourself. Four of Wands can speak of home, at peace. All right. eerily quiet. Except for airplanes in the sky. We still have air traffic. I took a drive out earlier this morning and a lot of roads are closed. Trees down everywhere. We had a wicked storm. All right, tell me about the fly for Virgo, please. This is pride before the fall. So there was a big storm that brewed within you, Virgo, and you went with it. You went with it in the mind, creating an emotional storm. Queen of Wands can be, I want what I want. So can the King of Wands. I want it my way, and things aren't going your way. And that causes you to have two conflicting parts within you sort of battling it out as well. Feeling like you're at a crossroads. I'm not really sure what to do about this. Because the energy behind both narratives is very strong. The Queen of Wands came out first. The Queen of Wands takes action intuitively. However, is there integrity behind those actions? With the Five of Swords, winning at all costs. The Devil. With the Queen of Cups. So there's a pattern within you, Virgo, that the universe is asking you to sit with and sit deeply with. And it has to do with your heart, your emotions, and how you regulate emotions. Are you able to have compassion for yourself? Are you able to be in your heart? What is the pattern, the Devil, that takes you out of your heart and into the mind, creating these emotional storms? It's generated from past pain. Pain, suffering that you've swallowed, that you've held inside, that you've not released or acknowledged fully. And it's coming out. Tell me about the bat for Virgo, please. All right. King of Cups in reverse. These came out in reverse as well. Four of Cups, Queen of Swords. So the King of Cups, again, speaks of, being responsible and taking accountability for oneself and one's emotions, being able to regulate one's emotions. The Hanged Man, the bat, the surrender, the self-surrender, facing the internal darkness. There may be some clarity there, but there's an attitude there emotionally that, and these both came out in reverse again. So it seems like you're going through something tough, really challenging right now. And the universe has compassion. They're asking you to have compassion as well for yourself and for the situation. Get in touch with your feelings, regulate your emotions, and really sit with whatever it is that is arising within you. Take a look at the deeper patterns, the depth. This is an attitude of the universe is gifting you with something that's going to help you regulate your emotions, but she's kind of sitting there like with her arms crossed and her sweatshirt says, over it. I'm just over it. So let that energy ride out if you need to. However, there is something much deeper here than whatever's happening on the surface that is meant to show you and teach you something about yourself. Let's get one final message for Virgo before we get into the oracle. If you're liking the video so far, Virgo, please don't forget to like the video If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And feel free to comment. I love to read all of your comments. Whenever I do get my internet and Wi-Fi back, I will be able to upload and see any of the comments. So thank you all for your support. Oh, we have balancing karma and unconditional love. This is something is working a balance in your life right now. And it's teaching you true unconditional love. Unconditional love is foreign to most of us humans. This is from spirit. This is taking yourself out of your narrative, out of your story, and seeing all, the whole, seeing all as one, and loving it anyway. Doesn't mean you have to be in certain situations and scenarios. It doesn't even mean that you have to like certain characters and bodies, but ultimately there's compassion and love for all. Let's get you an advice card. So part of your karma may have been like you shut down the feelings so much, or you have a certain way about not feeling the depth of your feelings. And whatever is happening is really pulling the depth of those emotions to the surface. No matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, you can't escape it. And so the only thing to do is to surrender to it and see that you are. So take some time, some downtime, surrender to it, and allow life to show you the deeper meaning of what it is that you're experiencing at this time. Karma can be looked at as, cause and effect, Saturn. And the timing of the cause and effect is unknown to us. But we always have a ripple effect of how we affect others, how we affect the collective stream of energy through our emotions, our actions, our words. It does ripple back to us. We experience what we put out, we get back. We have honoring your energy. You may have been giving your energy away to someone or something for quite some time that the universe is saying, do you want to keep going? Do you want to keep doing this? It's taking from you. This pattern, this belief, this way of being is taking from you. I don't know if you can see that. It's dark in here. We all have those days when we are declined to do anything. We try all sorts of mental tricks to talk ourselves out of doing what we should be doing. Does this ever work? No. We end up feeling guilty, a very low vibration, for not getting anything done, which causes us to try twice as hard the next day, which causes us to get overwhelmed and exhausted, which then leads to becoming caught up in a vicious cycle. Your body has rhythms, just as everything else on this earth does. Flowers, trees, plants, and the elements. The tides ebb and flow. The sun and moon rise and set. Animals hibernate, and flowers grow, bloom, and go dormant. You need to listen to the inherent cycles within you. Rest when you need to. Work when you need to. Try not to outthink the natural rhythms. Go easy on yourself and reserve judgment. You are your own harshest critic. So Virgo, have compassion for yourself. and for whatever it is that you're going through, as well as unconditional love for yourself. That is the message that I have for you this week. I hope that you found this to be helpful for you, and I'm sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.